What's going on, diecast collectors and holiday shoppers? This is your boy OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you all with day number 7 of the NASCAR Authentics 2024 Advent Calendar holiday set from Lionel Racing. And if you guys can see right here, we already have ourselves a good amount of diecast, as well, I will have to say all these have been great exclusives except for number 6. So I'm hoping in number 7 we are going to get more exclusives, because heck, otherwise we don't really want to have that kind of a bad case on our hands now, don't we, folks? But anyways, let's go ahead and let's well, I really do like this polar bear. He's blue and he looks pretty happy and joyful. I'm sorry, you're going to look just like what happened to your buddy Santa right there. As well, here we go. And all right, this one is Martin Truex Jr. diecast. I see a Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops. Hey, wait a minute. Just wait a second, guys. This car is just like the Daniel Suarez car. If you guys aren't aware, I'll probably talk about that in a second, but here we guys go. This is the Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops Ducks Unlimited Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. And I think we're got to get a closer look now at this interesting looking car. And alrighty, folks, we got this well, not really an exclusive diecast out of its box, but still is a nice car. But if you guys are aware, I have already reviewed this car before, because like I've said, this is not an exclusive car, very similar to like the situation we had with the Daniel Suarez car from, unironically, the last day. So pretty funny to have 2 consecutive cars that are not exclusive. But you know, the reason why I am making a big deal about this before we get onto this car is that Lionel stated actually on this Advent calendar, I'm showing you guys right here, that there were going to be 11 diecasts that were going to be produced that were never ever produced before in the 1/64 scale. And we know 12 of these cards that came out. But what has happened? We got this card, which has already been released in the Gold Series, and the Daniel Suarez car as well. So that right there is unfortunately some false advertising. I mean, I'm not going to say we should go ahead and just roast Lionel, but that is a little disappointing that a promise wasn't really made. But to show you guys that I'm definitely not been losing it right now, as I wasn't expecting this to be a rant review, we will be doing a side-by-side comparison of this car with the Gold Series card, because like I've said, this is a very unique card. And as actually I had the pleasure of seeing this car in person at the Daytona International Speedway for the Coke Zero Sugar 400 2023 race. But I will be a little honest with you guys. I was really hoping that this is going to be a Toyota Camry from 2024. Not really. Of all the Toyotas that they decided to pick, I mean, I understand it's Martin Truex Jr. I mean, this is before his final season, which was in 2024 this year. As you guys can see, this is clearly a good indication of the 2023 season, because that's the only time we had that NASCAR 75th Gem logo right there. But we do got some ducks. So if you do love ducks, then I guess this is a cool car for you. It's very basic, and green and blue is definitely a color combination that many cars look decent on. I mean, unless your sponsor is like what, like Irish Spring, or I don't know, some sort of aloe company, or but in this case it's Ducks Unlimited, and you know, it fits the vibe. It might be a little too simple, but not the worst looking Martin Truex Jr. car I've seen on this channel before. Comment below if you guys have ever seen some Martin Truex Jr. diecasts that have just been looking a little funky compared to this one right here. But I guess you could say this one is going to be quite unlimited in supplies, because well, we should probably get on now to the side-by-side comparison of this. And guess what? It is the exact same car. Just, hey, you're paying for twice as much for just a few features, but not really an exclusive. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm kind of ruining that vibe a little bit for you guys. But if you guys aren't really too, you know, nitpicky about, you know, the true meaning of that Advent calendar, then I don't know what to tell you guys. But this is a very unique car. There are pretty much not much differences compared to one that costs $5. I mean, of course, you are not going to have the actually you do get the colored wheels on both, which I was not going to think they were going to keep the colored wheels, but they did. It's got like that nice gunmetal finish to it. But yeah, white interiors, of course, with no banners. That's why they're $5 compared to well, I mean, yeah, the Gold Series, you're getting black interiors, which looks a lot nicer, a little more official, and of course the graphics as well on the front and the rear. But that's pretty much exactly the same. So you guys be the judge. Do you guys prefer the NASCAR Authentics version of some diecast, or the Gold Series scale diecast? But for this to be called an exclusive, I'm sorry. As much as I love Truex, that's a little bonkers. I mean, I think I also remember that this car car, I think, was about to get canceled. So I don't know if there was a situation where this car got uncanceled, but it still got made in the Gold Series, man. And it looks like the decal quality is just slightly better on this Gold Series scale car. But if you guys want to actually hear my official review on this car, probably recommend you guys checking out the Gold Series version. I've reviewed this like earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. But pretty much exactly the same, guys. So that's why I love doing these comparisons, because some people are gonna be like, oh, there are some differences. I mean, you're seeing it with the interiors and the windshield, and that's about it. And yeah, we'll both have the plastic chassis. You thought we were getting metal up in this bitch? Nah, that's NASCAR Authentics, man. But you know, I am hoping that this is I will have to admit, this is probably the one I'm least disappointed in. It was the Suarez car. If I had to do a ranking, I don't know, did you guys think that'd be a good idea if I actually give you guys a ranking of my favorite cars from each Advent calendar set? I don't know. I love doing stuff with NASCAR Authentics, and that's mostly what the vibe of this channel is going to be from throughout on until I know I'm becoming a NASCAR fan. But anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this very interesting take of a diecast review on Mark Truex Jr.'s number 19 Bass Pro Shops Ducks Unlimited Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing in the NASCAR Cup Series. And yeah, it's an Advent calendar, so you guys be the choice, just like these diecasts made by Lionel Racing. And we will be back, guys, for day number 8, hopefully with a true exclusive, as hey, definitely this one has been turning a lot of eyes on this Advent calendar. But hey, if it's in the set, might as well get it. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and duck my way out of here, and you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys next time.